Alright guys, back again with another review. Big Tom.
Damien. Today we're going to do this pretty little thing. This is the EH Pro DHX 25. This was sent to us free of charge from Gary from Kerno Vapes. Basically to let us have a little look, let us have a review. They've gone on his site recently at $39.99. It's an 18350 mod, basically, mechanical mod with a bottom firer. It does have a reverse locking ring, which is really nice. Has grooves on the top cap as well to allow airflow for those sort of atomizers that don't have their own airflow. And it's a really cool mod. It's based on the Bagua 22, but so it is a clone, it is a fake, but it's from EH Pro, so you know you're going to get quality with EH Pro. There's a lot of clones, there's a lot of fakes. Fast Tech do a lot of hit and miss, you know. The one thing that we like doing is reviewing anything we can get our hands on, because people are going to spend their hard-earned cash on it. And Fast Tech, a lot of people go on there, they buy their clones, their fakes, they think they're getting a good deal, they pay 10, 15, 20 pounds, they wait 47 years for it to turn up, it turns up and the fucking thing falls apart in their hands, or it sets fire to their living room, or it blows up a small child, or the battery just leaks inside it, or something goes wrong with it. So it's good to show you guys the decent fakes, the decent clones, because you are going to buy them. Some of us can't afford to pay £150 for the real deal. So, I mean, these are going at $39.99 on Kerno Vapes at the moment. They do come either in the brass, which is the one that I've got here, or stainless steel. So, yeah, that's the reason that we have no problem reviewing these sort of mods.
Exactly, because as Damien's saying, people at the end of the day always can't pick up that £150 mod, so they're going to go out and get these clones, these fakes. So we need to basically tell you what's going to be safe for you to get. It's not going to have a firing issue, and we know that it's decently made, and you're going to go out and actually pay your money and get something that's not going to blow up your child.
Yeah. Wishful thinking for some of us. Anyway, yeah, it's a 23mm mod, so not your 22mm atomizers are going to fit flush on this. This has got the Typhoon GT on the top, so it's perfect really. It fits flush. Something else like a GMP, salt and pepper DCT, is going to fit perfectly on this. Your K-Funs, it's going to have a little bit of a step. Some of your Genesis, it's going to have a little bit of a step. It's a 23mm mod, but more and more are coming out, like the GP Paps X and things like that are coming out now. I really do like it. The reverse locking ring is a nice touch. The button is really nice and smooth to press. It is all brass connections as well, so it does hit hard. You also get in the box, you get a nice little sort of case that comes with it. Yeah, you get a sleeve that comes with it. You also get three top pins as well, just in case you're using a flat top 18350 or a nipple top, or you just have a smaller sized battery. Obviously they come in different sizes, so in order not to get battery rattle, you are given 3 extra pins as well,
which is pretty cool. Yeah,
it's heavy, it's sturdy, it doesn't feel cheap, and for £40 it's bang on. I've been using it for 24 hours now. There's been no shorting issues. It hasn't got hot. Everything looks nice that I've tried on it. It hits really hard. It does have the engravings that the Bagua usually comes with, but you know, let's be serious now. Let's be honest. If you're going to buy a clone, a lot of people do want these bits on it. They can't afford the 150 to the £200 version, so they'd like to know what it feels like to have one of these. And fair enough, you know. I did scream and shout about the Nemesis, but I fucking love a Nemesis. I'm a Nemesis fanboy, so I was mad, you know. Plus the fact I'd only just forked out 130 quid for a brass, so I was pretty pissed off that day. I'm starting to lighten up about it a bit now, but I mean, for an 18350 mod, this is really nice. For 40 quid, you can't go wrong. And like I said, it's safe, it's sturdy, it's heavy, and it feels good. It's a great little mod.
Exactly. What more can you say? Let's just have a little close up, take it apart, set it up easy. Looks really nice. And let's go down and have a look.
So here you have the EH Pro DHX 25 as it comes in the box. You are greeted by your brass mod there. Now underneath this section here you do get your EH Pro pouch, and you get a bag of spares, which is a spring for your button and two different sized top pin connections. Basically, if you have different sized batteries, then you replace the screw in the top to make the battery fit and get no rattle. So here you have your mod, you have your markings on the side, you also have your markings on the bottom. You have your locking ring, which is reverse threaded, like so, which is a nice touch. And we unscrew that. You can see we have brass connections at the bottom and at the top. We take a battery, place that in and screw it down. I'm going to take the Tayfun here now and put it on. Let's see if take a vape. Like so. So if it is not connected, you simply just screw inside your pin there. If you've got a smaller battery or a nipple top, you obviously replace with either one of the longer connection pins that you get inside the bag, or there is a shorter one as well in case you have a longer 18350 battery. But there basically you have your DHX 25. Solid brass, good weight, nice button, reverse locking ring, job done.
Alright, so after taking a look at that little pretty thing, it is really cool. I do like it, it is nice. I've not been able to take it out of Damien's hand as of yet, because he does like it. Well,
as I spoke to Gary, and Gary sent us this free of charge, thank you very much Gary, he did tell me that Tom was after this mod. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back down on the table and Tom and I are going to arm wrestle. And the winner of that arm wrestle gets to keep this mod. So once again, we're going to go down to the table and we're going to give it a bit of over the top. See you in a minute.
So as you can see, we are going to be doing the arm wrestle to see who's going to win this mod. I hope it's me.
Are we ready?
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
He's going down. I eat shredded wheat. The DHX 25 is fucking mine. Game on. Well, as you can see, I totally kicked Tom's ass. So, I get to keep the DHX 25. Fair's fair in this game. So, if you're after one of these, come round and try and fucking arm wrestle me for it. But if not, you can get these at www.kernovapes.com. The website is above my head right now. $39.99. You can get the brass or the stainless steel, and once again, it's a quality little fake. It really is. You get a nice little box, you get a nice little case for it, you get your connections, you know, anything that you really need to acquire. It is safe, it feels good in the hand. It's a 23mm, so if you do have your Tayfuns or if you do have your GMPs and things like that, it's great for that. So yeah, I mean, for looks wise, you know, forget it's a fake, forget it's a clone. For looks wise, I'm going to give this a nice 9 out of. I would prefer it not to have had the logos on it, but you know, some of you want that and you're entitled to have it for the money you pay. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10.
Same, yeah, I do like it.
It hits very hard. It's really nice as well to vape. The button is bang on, you know, so another 9 for the way it hits. So
I'll give it a 9 as well, from what I can see you vaping, because you've not let me touch it since you beat me in the arm wrestle.
It's mine now, I beat you fair and square. So there you go. So once again, the website is above my head there. Contact Gary, he's got a few new bits on the site now. We will be reviewing some of the other stuff that he sent us. Thank you very much, Gary.
Thanks, Gary.
And we hope you enjoyed this review. Get yourself a DHX 25. It's a lovely little 18350 mod, you know what I mean, and it feels great. So enjoy it, and we will see you next time. safe.